Let's talk about some dress patterns today. I'm not actually a dress person. I've never been. And the only reason I started wearing dresses when I started sewing and started experimenting with my style. So I'm actually really excited about this video because I hope it will encourage and inspire someone else to try it as well. I did not expect, but most of these dresses I made this summer and I wear them on repeat. So let's take a look. Let's start with this dress. It's actually Aliya T-Shirt. It's a pattern by VikiSews. It's a t-shirt and I cut it a little longer. For fabric, I used Walmart pre-cut fabric. It was $3 and it was enough to make this dress and also make a turtleneck. Absolutely love the dress. It's really casual, it's really simple, but it fits really nicely. It's loose, it's like a t-shirt dress. It's not actually see-through and I really love the texture. And it was my first time sewing this, I'm forgetting the word. What's the word for this? I'm gonna look it up. Sleeves are also finished as a cover stitch and so is the bottom. Again, guys, if you don't have the double needle, get it right now because it's a game changer. The finishes look so much more professional and so much less homemade with this 2-needle stitch. Next dress I made, and it already became one of my favorite dresses just because it fits so well and the color is so nice, and it also was a Walmart $3 pre-cut fabric. This pattern is a Rory tank top by VikiSews, and again, just like with Aliya T-shirt, I cut it longer and now I basically have a Carrie Bradshaw tank top dress. I really love on VikiSews patterns how they finish the arms and the neck. Bottom is cover stitch. The dress fits really nicely, well, mostly because it's a tank top, so it was already fitted and just cut it a little longer since it's already on your hips. And the color looks very expensive, even though, like I said, it's $3 fabric. By the way, my top is also a Rory tank top, which I cut shorter this time because I made these pants. It's Ramona pants by VikiSews. I wanted to make them for so long, and my only regret is not making them sooner because it's just 2 pieces, literally front and back, and you sew it and it took me 30 minutes to make. I probably could have taken longer because in the front picture did align pretty well, but in the back it's a little bit shifted. So yes, I could have probably spent a little more time, maybe an hour to make it, but I'm super excited with the result, and I really wanted to make it as a matching set since I had some fabric left, so I cut the Rory top and here I am. And this is just a different top underneath for a little bit of contrast, a little bit of color. Next, you already seen this one. It's a Roxanne Dress by VikiSews. This one is one of my absolute favorites. The only thing is it's super bright, so I cannot wear it too often. I finally started my school for sewing and I was really tempted to wear it, but I know it's so loud, it might come off a little bit obnoxious, so I'm not gonna do that. Also, the way it fits, it's kind of snug, so it almost has this lifting effect. And then I made the same one in this fabric. I absolutely love the gorgeous blue color. It was, again, Walmart pre-cut section. The deal with me and $3 Walmart fabrics is, as a beginner, I know I've wasted a lot of fabric because a lot of things you try and you experiment and things don't work out, and then it becomes a pile of things you feel bad and guilty to just throw away because it costs a lot of money. But with these $3 fabrics, when things work out, it's amazing. It's a $3 garment, and when they don't work out, I also don't feel too bad because it's $3. The only thing about this dress is it's see-through, so I was thinking it's probably gonna be a good beach cover-up maybe, and I do wear it at home on repeat. I'm wearing it with denim shorts right now just to show you. Another cool thing with this dress, you can start wearing it in summer and transition it all the way into the fall and even in winter. I think it looks best with sneakers, but you can experiment. It takes 2-3 hours total to make this dress, including cutting out the pattern, because you only need to overlock all these pieces, and that's, as you know, working this overlocker, it's super fast. And then you cut the length and you're good to go. The next dress I adore and wear on repeat is this Sia dress, again by VikiSews. I made the same one right here in a bright coral color. Again, a little too loud. I found this fabric for $3 at Walmart, and it's not see-through and it hugs so well and it fits nicely and it's so cozy. I wear it on repeat. I wear it, it goes to laundry, and I'm straight out of laundry. I wanted to dress it up a little bit, so I added these roses on both straps. I don't know if I like it. I think it actually looks better without the roses. I wear it mostly with sneakers, trendy, stylish, timeless. So easy to make. I will absolutely be making more of those. Let's take a look at the next one. Okay, this one, I wasn't sure about this. It's not my style. It's not something I would ever buy myself, but I used those hashtags that VikiSews has on the website. So it takes you to Instagram to see what other girls made with the pattern, and the looks were stunning and fabulous. And I was like, oh my God, I need one as well. And I'm so happy I made it. The only thing though, which it's such a bummer, it runs really small. So when I initially made it, I could not even tie it, not even close. It was like inches and inches of gap. So I had to cut the back. And initially I wanted to add a little bit of fabric, like a triangle, but it was not enough. So I kept on cutting and cutting until it was enough in the front. So eventually I just did this. I carefully turned it in and made this design. I added 2 studs here, and I know it's not professional. I know it's not ideal. It doesn't fit great. There is a lot of room on my armpits, and I'm not quite sure how to fix that. So next time when I make this dress, I'm definitely going to make a 12 first and see how can I make it better. But it does have adjustable straps. It was my first time sewing them. Super easy. The seams, the way they turned out, it's probably one of my best seam work so far, you guys. And it uses French seam inside. I think it was my first time doing French seam, and it was quite successful. I did have some fabric sticking out on this side because I didn't turn in enough, so I had to do it a couple of times, but I think eventually I got it. And on the picture, this dress, this top comes with pants. I didn't have enough fabric for pants, so I did shorts. It's also VikiSews pattern for some athletic shorts, but I used it for this cotton. I absolutely love this set, wear it again and again. And if you're gonna make it, guys, just be aware of the size. It's the first time happened to me with VikiSews site that something didn't fit at all. It was way too tight. So just check the measurements before you sew it. Okay guys, next dress is, oh my God. Okay, I was looking at it for a while and it never was very inspiring to me. I don't think the picture does it justice, but I'm so happy I clicked again on the hashtag to see what other girls have sewn, and I was absolutely in love. I had to have this dress right away, and I'm so happy I made it. This dress, although as simple as it is, it makes me feel like a princess. I'm serious. Just the way it fits, the way it hangs, the way the sleeves are a little bit wide at the end, the back is gorgeous. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm definitely gonna be making more because I used the Walmart pre-cut for $3 and it's a little bit see-through. So although I wear it at home, I'm absolutely in love with it. It is a little tricky if I wear it outside. I could probably make it work, but I'll just make another one because it's so easy to make. The only thing you need to be aware of, you really need to, what's the word, baste the back, because I didn't do it and I stretched it when I was sewing, so it was all hanging. And luckily my mom was visiting me those days and she came up with this idea to put a thread, an embroidery thread through it, so now it looks gathered and it looks as if it was meant to be this way. To be fair, the pattern does tell you to do that. I just thought I could skip this step. Don't skip it. Again, this dress, even though the back is open, you can make it for fall. It's so cozy, the sleeves are long, and oh my God, I love this dress so much. All right, and last but not least, by any means, Buffy Dress by VikiSews. Needless to say, all of these patterns are VikiSews just because I trust them and I've had the most success as a beginner with those patterns, so that's why I just buy those. But as we talked in the previous video, you guys gave me tons of recommendations. So I've been doing my research and I found a few patterns which I'm really curious to try. So we'll talk about that in one of the upcoming videos. Okay, I don't think, again, the picture on the website does it any justice, because when I saw it, I was like, nah, I don't want it. But then I saw a picture of very similar dress on one of the fashion websites. And the way the girl was wearing it, I was like, oh my God, I have to have this dress. So I went and bought it. It was super easy to make. It takes a bit more effort than the knit dresses, because here you just overlock and you're done. This requires a bit more precision, a zipper, so you need to iron more, you need to be more careful. There is also a slit. There is darts on the sides, facing, zipper, straps. Straps are not adjustable, so they actually run a little short. So again, if you're going to make this dress, just kind of keep it wear. And also the dress runs really short. I'm not used to this length, so to me, it took me a while to kind of get used to it. So again, if you are not into super mini dresses, just maybe cut it longer and you can always make it shorter. But just keep in mind. Love it. Dress it up, dress it down. Very simple. Any beginner can make it. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.